Hey everyone, happy, what is it, Wednesday? Yeah, Farmers Market Day. Happy Wednesday. There's been a lot of talk lately, tons and tons of talk lately about two things. What are some of the things that can benefit our health right now, that can increase our health, immune system, whatever, that will help us to manage any potential virus, but particularly the virus we're dealing with right now. And the other one that everyone's talking about right now, certainly in my world, in the farmer's world in South Texas, and in the summer, is okra. So, I was walking around the garden, because I do that late in the evenings. Sorry, at this time of the day, I don't even go out until after 7 o'clock in the afternoon. And in my garden, so I've been growing okra out of the farm for, we live near a children's hospital, and because of that, we hear the halo flight come in fairly regularly, and that's what that is. So, blessings to the sweet little child that's up in that halo flight. Okay, so, walking around the garden, and I mentioned that out at the farm, we've been growing a field of okra, a nice size okra, not a field, not like an acre or anything like that, just a small field of okra. And we've been growing more okra out there than we've known what to do with. We've been preserving and frying every week, and just using okra in all these different ways. Pickling, I love pickled okra, it's so delicious. But my okra in my backyard garden, my kitchen garden, is really starting to really take off. And so as I'm making my way around the, what is that? I'm on live, by the way.
I don't want to get on camera, but look. Well, look. Where's the fried okra leftovers?
That's the leftovers. I ate them. They were in the refrigerator and they were cold. Okay, back to my story. Joe needed a minute on camera. He couldn't handle it. He just simply couldn't handle it.
Fried okra?
Yeah, right. You needed fried okra. Okay, so back to okra. I'm walking around my garden and I got this beautiful burgundy okra, these real pretty, all burgundy okra. And I like to take them when they're really small. So what I've been doing, because I've had so much okra to cook with, I've got quart bags full of frozen okra, we've got dried okra, we've got every kind of okra that we could use all year long, and all the gumbo we ever wanted to make, and whatever else, okra and tomatoes and all of that stuff. And so I've been eating it raw, right out of the garden, which is something I absolutely, think is one of the best ways to eat okra. Fry it, eat it raw, pickle it. My 3 favorite ways to eat okra. And so, one of the things I thought that would be really worth talking about is the idea that okra right now, we're getting to know the health benefits of okra. Now, I want you to go look up, everything I say, and certainly this is just a part of functional medicine. It just adds to, right? It doesn't take away from anything you're already doing, anything that you're already being encouraged to do by your medical professionals. But okra is a very healthy vegetable. It's got lots of great minerals and important things for it. But one of the things it's high in, and it's high in a lot of things, it's high in folate, go look at the list. It's a really nice list. It's high in zinc, and zinc is one of the things they're encouraging us to use. It also helps to lower cholesterol, and it also helps to balance blood sugar. And so these are all pieces of some of the things that could potentially cause more problems when you're dealing with fighting different types of viruses and bacteria and all those types of things. The other thing that's good about it is that mucus that nobody really likes when you cook okra too long, or whatever the reason is, you've left okra too long before you've processed it. If you take it fresh, it hardly is mucusy. But everyone knows what I'm talking about. There's a mucus in okra. Well, that mucus actually helps us build up mucus in all the right places that we need to build mucus in our system. And mucus in our system actually helps us to keep bacteria, virus, pathogens, basically diseases and pathogens out. So mucus in our nose, mucus in our throat, it's like getting that stuff out of there. So go look up this information. Clearly don't just trust my opinion. But go look it up, and I thought it was worthy of talking about, because we're talking about two things right now. We're talking about, in my world, like I said, I'm talking about okra. Everywhere I go, okra, okra, okra. Number two, we're talking about how to improve our wellness, how to improve our health. And so get some okra, find different ways to use it. You'll find one way that you like using it. Our kids will eat fried okra like it's popcorn. Have you ever eaten okra raw before? If you haven't, give it a try. It's very tasty. All right, that's it. I just wanted to share my little okra tidbit with you. Love, peace, yeah.